Have you ever experienced betrayal? Maybe by someone you trusted deeply, a friend, a loved one, or even someone you considered family? It's a tough experience, but today we're exploring how God calls us to respond to betrayal and what we can learn from it. The saying goes, "Who betrays you once will betray you 1,000 times." There is no need to drink the whole sea to realize that it's salty. What a powerful reminder. Let's turn to Proverbs 14:15. In Proverbs, it tells us, "The simple believe anything, but the prudent give thought to their steps." Betrayal often teaches us to be more prudent, to seek God's discernment, and to trust His leading in our relationships. When Jesus faced betrayal from Judas, He didn't retaliate with anger. He knew Judas's heart, and He still chose to fulfill His mission. But here's the key. Jesus didn't ignore the betrayal. He acknowledged it. In Matthew 26:21, He said, "Truly, I tell you, one of you will betray me." What can we learn from this? Trust in God's plan. Just like Jesus trusted God's greater purpose, we too must trust that even betrayal can be used for our good and God's glory. Romans 8:28 reminds us, "And we know that in all things God works for the good of those who love Him." Don't ignore the signs. If someone consistently shows a lack of integrity, it's not unloving to protect yourself. In fact, Jesus said in Matthew 7:6, "Do not give dogs what is sacred. Do not throw your pearls to pigs." Be discerning with your trust. Release the pain to God. Carrying the weight of betrayal can be overwhelming. But 1 Peter 5:7 tells us, "Cast all your anxiety on Him because He cares for you." When you let go and give it to God, He will give you peace and the strength to move forward. But let's also remember this. Betrayal isn't a license to stop loving. God calls us to love, even when it's hard. Love doesn't mean allowing others to mistreat us repeatedly. It means wishing them well, praying for their hearts to change, and trusting God to take care of the rest. As you reflect on betrayal, let it be a reminder of God's faithfulness. People may fail us, but God never will. Psalms 118:8 says, "It is better to take refuge in the Lord than to trust in humans." Hold on to that truth today. God is your refuge, your strength, and your protector. You don't need to drink the whole sea to know it's salty. Trust the wisdom God has already given you. Be blessed.